welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic 721 Easy Mode. Today we're going to kind of start on our first, not really a full restoration, but we're going to kind of do what we can. So around here with the base, we're going to take all this off. Alright, we're going to really take all of it off. We're going to just start with the engine up, and I'm going to show you something I like to do to really increase my profitability, increase the money made with less time. Obviously, eventually we will go ahead and be able to, well, fully restore a car. I mean, seriously, before you know it, we'll be able to fully restore a car. Let's see here. Get this removed. Gotta get this removed. Of course, that's when you rust it on. Gotta love it. Alright. Do we have an oil pan? We do not have an oil pan. Beautiful. Okay. So, the great thing is this will give us some parts to sell, so for not a whole lot, obviously. But, it'll give us something, which, you know what, something is better than, yep, nothing. Sometimes that something is just enough to buy another part and make a little bit more. Alright, shaft, no, I need... So get as much as I can off here. We're not even going to bother doing all the tires and stuff because there's no way, I know for a fact we're not going to be able to get everything done that I'd like to, so I don't have to do the engine because you can really make more money with that for, I guess, less parts, if you will. So, what is the value? $216 right now. Well, that's fine. Obviously, it's going to go down as we're removing parts. But you know what? It'll be, well, insanely, I guess not, you know, insanely profitable, but worth an insane amount of money, per se, because, well, we do have only about $9,000 to, you know, buy parts with, but, well, that's $9,000 we can buy parts with, and then we'll have these to sell. And what we might do is we might just go ahead and just do that little bit right there. Let's see here what we got. I wonder if all are going to be connected, or if I'm going to have to, oh, nope, okay. That's fine. I kind of prefer it when they're trying to sort of move them all. It just makes it that much easier, but no worries. Whatever. Alright. Again, I'm going to show you just a dirty little secret, if you will. Nope, okay, of course it's that one. Alright. Let's we'll see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 salad. Alright, so we're gonna get this going up on the... Perfect. Alright, let's see here. There we go. And fail points 1. Alright. Oh, we get a little higher there. Alrighty, so we just go. And we're gonna go ahead and, if we can, I were to show you my dirty little secret. Isn't really a little secret. I kind of consider it dirty because you just kind of make people pay more for, you know, you don't really need to, but, you know, goal is to make as much money as possible. Alright, so we also have a crankshaft cap. Okay. Crankshaft bearing cap. Good. I think it's the other one, right? Perfect. I hate not being able to clean that up. It just honestly irritates me so much. Ugh. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move this. Bring this back down. Alright, so go ahead and do this, and now what I like to do is every part that I can get from here, I get it from here because it is much more expensive. Let's see, it's $550 over here, whereas here it's $250. So sometimes it's considerably much more expensive, which means that you make more for pretty much the same part. Obviously, it's a more enhanced part, obviously, but you can get the distributor cap. I mean, if I can fully rebuild, you can even get spark plugs. You can get quite a lot over here, actually. You can't get the clips though. But you can see these down here. You can get those. You can get the exhaust pipes, or you can say piping if you. That's what you call it. You can get an ignition coil. You can get some fuel filters. I think, yeah. And obviously you can get alternator. There's quite a lot you can get, and then see if you when we get to the gearbox. Oh, sorry. Then you can go over here to gearboxes, and these are the enhanced gearboxes. Otherwise, all gearboxes can be found here. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think all gearboxes should be able to be found right there. Anywho. You can also get piston rods. You can't get the piston rings, but you can get the pistons. So, I'm not talking about the sports team. So just trying to draw that connection there. Alright. I mean, look at that. And those parts are already going to profit $4,000. I think sometimes I do forget what you can and cannot buy. So, you know, what I always like to check, you know, if I'm forgetting to let it go, oh, can I, you know, just to see. Obviously, I'm going to need 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm looking at they're $225 here, whereas here they're $80. So, you know, they're still obviously relatively expensive. They're nothing compared to, you know. I mean, 80 versus 220. Well, let's see, which one you can make more money off of? Gee, I wonder. I should shell an enhanced battery, but oh well. I don't know if we'll have enough for it per se. And then like that, we'll get $12,000 off it. I mean, what we bought it for, what was it, $5 grand? Now the only thing you can't get here clutch-wise is the bearing. But you can get the flywheel, the clutch plate, and the clutch. Or clutch pressure plate anyway. Which is all a little more expensive, which means a little more money in your pocket. Gearbox. They typically, oops, my bad. I can't get rid of that. See, like, you can buy it there, $900, or you can go over here, and look at that. That's going to be all we have right there. And boom. Alright, starter. How much is the starter? You only get the starter here, unfortunately. Alright, so it's over 17,000. And how much we get here? So okay, we get about $1,000. That's not too bad. I don't think we have an oil filter. Yeah, no. So we did go over here for like $9. So that was not the most expensive item we can get there, but whatever. Not a big deal. Right. And well, actually, can I get? How about anything else up here? Just yeah, let's do battery. Like what else can I do? Because again, the more we can do, the more money we make. Unless somebody else has to restore. Oh, you know what? We got cats. Out in no time. Alright, 19 grand. There we go, map. Junkyard. And so this is what I like to do. Now, we do have those cars we have to do, so we'll definitely go ahead and get things done here in a second. But I like to go buy the cheapest car that I can find, and I, just, well, damn, wasted more money. But see, so we started with 9 grand. I think to put into it last time, so this time we should have at least that. I mean, because I don't spend, at least to start, I don't spend any more than $10,000. I'm gonna make like 10,100, something like that, if it's reasonable, but I'm not gonna go like 11, 12, 13. Like we don't do that because we don't have that kind of money to start. All right. All right, 11,000, not happening. I mean, seriously, worst case, we just wasted the $500 and yeah. Ooh, This actually, though, is a 4,000. Yes, because the batteries themselves, oh my gosh. The batteries themselves are going to be like $1,000. So, I love restoring these because, again, the battery is expensive, expensive, expensive. And I haven't actually tried to see if you can get like advanced batteries or anything, or extreme batteries or whatever you want to call it. Um, Loading, 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 we're getting there. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Perfect, alright, obviously we need to get that up because we need to do that one, and then, oh, looks like that's just about it. Alright. I think that's like bad shape, oh my gosh. I'll take everything off and that's more I can sell for it and, you know, make more. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking headlight? Good lord. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you can. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one I think I want to fully restore. So let's go ahead and let's the two calipers. Okay, the two calipers, and then what was it? Two pads. All right, three pads. I want to try and fully restore that one. So I'll probably go to the shop in here in a minute and actually get another. I mean, seriously, like. Yeah, I remember. Alrighty, perfect. Yeah, I would like to buy the little caliper pen. I know it's not the right term, but it's the only name I can remember to call it. I forget its actual term. But anyway, I always buy the caliper pens because you don't really know how bad of a shape the, well, the one that's already with it is in. It could be in really great shape, it could be in really bad shape. But I later replace the calipers, you might as well replace the pens. Well, at least that's the way I see it. Did I just put one that's not supposed to be? I think I did. Yeah, I think, oh, whatever. I'll just buy another pet. It's 40 bucks. Who cares? I mean, honestly, after this, we're literally going to go and buy a, Well, next episode for that, this episode. But we're literally gonna buy a car for no more than 10 grand and to start grinding out making money with them. So it's like, it's not really gonna matter. I mean, in the long run, it's like, seriously, I'll eat the cost. I mean, like, alright. Actually, I guess we can go to the junkyard one more time today. I got 20 minutes. Alright. I mean, seriously, if we spend $10,000 on a car, and then we have, like, even $1,000 to. I mean, we could find a way to still make a profit. It won't be much of a profit, but it'll be a profit. I mean, obviously, we're not going to try and spend any more than $10,000. We're trying to spend as little as possible on buying the vehicle, but do what you gotta do. If I can find a good vehicle like immediately for like 4 grand or less, or even much less than that, there will be no hesitation in getting it. Like this ends up being like 2, 3 grand, 8 grand. You know, it's a nice car. Again, we want to have more. We need to actually, you know, put new parts on it. And sometimes you get like a really good deal, like this one, 4 grand. Alright, I'm still gonna walk around and see if there's any better price cars, because we're in a spot where we really need to get 4537. This was okay. So this one was still cheaper. 44. No, that was 45. So I love how with this game, it's like you get these cars that, you know, the ones that aren't DLCs are, you know, not brand name. They're the opposite of brand name. But then if you get a DLC, you get brand name cars. It's like, hold on. So I take it that the brands get a portion, like Maserati, think Lamborghini, Porsche, whatever, get a portion of the DLC sales, and that's how they're able to use the brand names for DLCs, but not the actual game itself. Which is kind of a bummer, but you know, which I wish they'd have like a DLC for like every manufacturer. Alright, we don't need what we're doing. So again, we have $9,000 to mess around with, but that's fine because hey, guess what? Well, we're gonna get profit off it. That's what. So I think I'm actually gonna replace all the body parts because I'll do that, and then we'll see what we have left over there. So unfortunately, I can't wash the car or, you know, fix the car. I really put new body parts on it. We can just take all this off. Alright, so look at that. Profit already of $632, and we haven't even done anything to it yet. I mean, how I'm saying is that it's like we get it home and it's like immediately profitable. It's like, oh, look at that. We immediately sell it for profit without having even touched it. God, how dirty it is. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, sorry, we're not doing that. I hate how freaking dirty it is. But not much we can really do right now. And obviously I could go for the body tuning and just do this, but we're not going to do that. I should have enough. Just by... And then I'm pretty much out of time here, but I do kind of want to just do at least this in this episode, and then next episode we can go from there and actually start doing some work to it. Maybe over to the interiors. Hard to say, but right tail light, boom. Bumper, boom. I wish we could take out a loan. I'd love to get like a $50,000 loan and just, fully restore a car. And then, yeah. Alright, so look at that. We can automatically make $6 grand profit. That's, look at that. Just doing the body panels, and that's $6 grand profitability right there, automatically off the bat. Bada bing, bada boom. And obviously, we're going to do more to it, but at least now we have that. So I'm probably going to do the mufflers. So let's go ahead and let's actually get this moved to the car lift, and that'll be this episode. So if you like this series so far, go ahead and smash that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload or a live stream. In our next episode, we're going to go ahead and work on this. We might do a couple pizzas. Uh, Parts and pieces to this here and there. What we'll probably do is we'll probably strip it down, and then I'll probably actually wash it first. So we'll wait till we get the that for 1750. But again, I want to get this kind of done, so we'll kind of do maybe the exhaust system a little bit. Just kind of really get some money made off this, and then again, gonna buy another one just to work on it, and then put some money into this, and just kind of go back and forth, mainly focusing on other ones because I do want to get this fully done. So yeah, so there you have it. Stay tuned. Stay awesome. Thank you all so much for mechanicking with me.